1 2 1 2. Yeah, meter's moving. That's good. Technology has changed the job in a number of ways. The first is that it's much easier to get material back from location back to base, both in terms of what you can file, where you can file from, and also the speed with which you can file. Now that has implications in terms of the amount of stories that you can gather in one day, because no longer do you actually physically need to bring the material back to base. Well, my primary tool for news gathering is the iPhone. The BBC in English regions, so that's local radio and local television, have just rolled out around 450 iPhones and around 250 iPads to journalists and staff in order that effectively everyone becomes a mobile reporter. The idea being that you have all these people working for the organisation and we can turn them pretty much into mobile studios with the technology that the iPhone or the iPad provides. It's a very difficult question to answer because the technology has moved so far in the 20 years that I've been doing radio. When I started, we were still cutting 1/4 inch tape with razor blades and sticking it back together with tape, and now, as you've just seen, what the iPhone and devices like it can provide is so far in advance to that. So it's very difficult to predict where we're going to go next. Master your technology. It needs to be, if you drive a car, it needs to be like the way you drive a car, in that you don't think about driving the car now, you just jump in and drive it. That's how you need to be with whatever technology it is. You need to master your technology and then deploy that knowledge in the best way that you can, so you can get that story or get that information across to the viewer or the listener.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time.
Very welcome.